What goes on, guys? We're back here again with yet another video, and today we have a very special video. We have my doppelganger. Believe it or not, we are not twins. This is my younger brother. Would you like to introduce yourself to the crowd here?
I'm Vincent. You know, you can call me Vince. It's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yup. All right. Well, there. He's entertaining. All right. So today, as you probably read in the title and the thumbnail, we have a very special video. I got my first PO stuff, which is pretty awesome. It's not something that I'm incredibly interested in, but the honor and just thought of being like, hey, you know, we're gonna send you something to review. That's a big moment for me. All right. So I'm gonna take it. So today we're gonna be taking a look at the UFC Octagon fighters. These are like little blind boxes, so they sent me a fresh case here. See the bottom here. PMI. UFC, this is officially licensed, which is awesome. So I guess it's PMI Kids World. That's not a company I'm familiar with. So you take this off. Basically, you slide this open, and then you get 6 of these little capsules. Now, I actually went into a local Walmart today and saw these in the store, fresh cases. As you can see, you know, we're from Philly, so one was stolen out of the front in the display case, as you can see. But that's pretty standard here, as you saw in the video, in the clip. But yeah, so this is what it'll look like. And we're just going to go ahead and open these guys up. Full disclosure, I know little to nothing about UFC. I watch the fights when he puts them on. That's why I invited him here today. He's not a pro neither, but he definitely would know more than me. Yeah, definitely. We just watched the match this past weekend. Couldn't even tell you who fought. We were doing other things while we watched it. We'll just put it like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, what I really like about these, and I'll put these on the rotating base, is they're really cool accessories, too. So, for me, as a 1/12 scale collector, I'm not really interested in the blind bag aspect, but I like that it's just like a hanging, you know, heavy bag. Like, I think that's pretty cool that you can put it on something. It also doubles as like a keychain, so there's like a clip system, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll let you do the honor of opening up the first one. So these are your options that you got here. I'll try to take a better picture and put that on here in case if you can't see it. But there's 2 rare ones, so that would be kind of cool if we got those. Like, I'm not even kidding, dude. Could not tell you who a single one of those people are.
Can I actually see the options when you're done?
Yeah, like, do we know any of these people?
Yeah, that's Izzy. Yeah, okay. So they're like popular. They're pretty popular. I mean, they're pretty popular.
Yeah, those are your options there.
Well, McGregor's in here. You know McGregor.
I do know McGregor. Yeah.
You don't know Sean O'Malley, really?
I mean, the name's familiar, but I couldn't put him in.
I
couldn't put him out.
Yo,
So,
John Jones is in here? Oh my god, if I get John Jones. Yo, shout out Joseph Jones. He loves John Jones.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Jay ain't watching this, but this is what it looks like without the thing on there. And that is pretty cool. That's like a pretty good 1/12 scale. He's a big Fortnite guy, so I mean, it's fat for sure. Like, it's definitely not like
that's a hefty punching bag.
But I mean, you could definitely fudge that in a picture, you know, if you want to do some ACBA. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But all right, let's get into it, man.
It's Moreno.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Brandon Moreno.
Again, if you're coming here for information about UFC, he does come with a little pair of shoes as well. So you can see that here. I guess maybe, I don't know. They're really, really small.
Oh, it's not. It's like a sticker and a info card.
Okay.
See, I told you it was Moreno. I knew it was Moreno.
Oh, cool. So it comes with this little base. I guess you're going to build like the Octagon when you get enough of these.
Dude, cool.
All right, awesome. So who's the first guy?
Brandon Moreno.
Brandon Moreno. In the sake of not spending a million hours doing this, we're going to go a little bit quicker now, so I'll give you 2.
That L first one, though, I can't lie.
He comes with a little UFC water bottle, whoever this is.
That looks like Mirab. It's like Mirab.
By the way, these guys have a little bit of articulation. The head...
that's probably Marcus.
The head rotates and pivots.
Marcus,
Here, hold off on that one.
Yeah, I'll wait.
And then they rotate out the arms. The legs move. No, legs don't move. But, all right. I don't think they did. They reuse
Open the other side.
Maybe they reused the same body molds with different heads. But let's see who this is. So,
I'm actually curious.
Again, I apologize.
Yeah, we're not the brightest.
I know a lot about a lot, but UFC is not one of them. On a different piece. This is the center of the Octagon. So
that's pretty cool, actually. Whoa.
I wish they clipped together. You can see they kind of just rest there, which will be kind of annoying if you want to put that in a display. But
you have to glue it or something?
Yeah, gluing them is definitely an option.
I did already. It's Zhang Weili. I've never heard of her. I'm not gonna lie.
Not Ronda Rousey.
No,
Is she a UFC fighter?
Unfortunately, it's not Ronda
Rousey. Is she one of the options?
No, she's not one.
Is she a UFC fighter? I know the name.
She was a long time ago.
I guess these are modern fighters.
I don't know what this is.
I actually think the female character, or I don't want to say characters, but the female fighters, I think they look better than the males. I don't know.
I think I like the females better.
Yeah, I think she looks better. What does she come with?
Like a little
tape.
Tape. Yeah, like UFC tape.
UFC tape.
The capsules.
Oh, here, give me the empty one. Alright.
Oh my god, it's Sean O'Malley!
Alright.
That's actually hard.
This one's pretty cool.
He's
got nice paint on his head.
Yeah, because his hair is a rainbow, bro.
It's pretty cool, and he comes with like a little stool. Definitely not 1/12
the
scale.
corner stool.
Yeah. Sean O'Malley comes with the regular base.
Here's another part of the stage too.
All right, look at that. So we're building the Octagon here, but I mean, Vincent's, if he wants to complete it, he's probably gonna have to get a couple more of these guys. But I don't know. I think it might work just half of it.
It might come with it.
No, because you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, and we only have 2 more to open. All right, your turn.
Well, I'm hoping it's John Jones. Like, I really want John Jones.
I hope, for your sake, that there is one in here.
Valentina. I don't know how to say her last name, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But I know who she is. We've watched.
I think I like the other girl the best so far, or Sean O'Malley. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, Sean O'Malley's awesome.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, Shevchenko's actually
I don't
tough.
know if they have different sculpts. No, they doesn't.
Look, she came with a dumbbell. A little dumbbell.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Comes with a little dumbbell. All right. And then the last one.
Oh, and I got more stage, bro.
Yeah, more stage.
Come on, stop playing.
Here we go. All right, maybe it'll be one of the ultra rare ones.
Come on, John Jones. Come on, John
Maybe
Jones.
they sent me.
But we had a whole pack.
Nah.
No, I think that's Volk. Yeah, it's definitely Volk.
It's Vsauce. Michael here.
No, it's Volk.
Vsauce.
It's Volk sauce.
But he comes with a loose pair of gloves, like the fingerless gloves. That's kind of cool.
It's actually tough, yeah.
It's kind of cool. I gonna be honest, I don't really see what the point of the accessories are. Like, they can't hold them. They can't really use them. They're cool display pieces, but I don't know. It would have been kind of cool if they had produced something with them. But Alexander, I like that all the stickers are like their shorts.
And, yeah,
cool.
It's really cool.
This is really awesome. So the links to all this stuff are going to be in the description below. Or if they're not working for some reason, go over to YouTube or Instagram and TikTok, and I'll post all that on there as well. This was pretty cool. So thank you guys very much for sending these out over at PMI Toys. Really appreciate it. I would love to do more stuff like this in the future. Again, this isn't necessarily my thing, but it's cool to be recognized and appreciated. So I'm happy to throw this video together. And if you enjoyed having Vincent here,
oh, brother!
We'll find some way to get him in future videos. But
Somehow.
do you have any final thoughts about these figures?
No, I just wish I got John Jones, bro.
Well, maybe these will inspire him to go get some more. These are exclusively at Walmart, aforementioned. But yeah, very happy with these. So go check them out. Go check your local Walmart. But as always, I mean, that's all I got for today. Thank you guys again. Check the links in the description. But as always, let me know. You copping these guys? Because they're pretty cool. They're cool little guys if you're a UFC fan. See you guys in the next one.
What goes on, guys? I wanted to hop on here again and thank you all for watching, and to let you know that if the following apps interest you, feel free to follow me on them, as I put the links in the description for you guys. I really appreciate everything you all do for me, so DM me with any questions or thoughts. I'd love to sit and talk with you all. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.